God says, "My beloved child, do not be afraid of what your eyes will soon see or what your heart will soon hear. The winds are moving in ways unseen, and the heavens are stirring because something long hidden is about to be revealed. I know your heart trembles, and I know you feel the strange heaviness around your home, the silence that feels louder than sound itself. But before the heartbreaking news reaches your ears, I need you to listen to me carefully, for Archangel Michael stands by your side at this very moment. Michael says, 'My child, it is an emergency. Heaven has sent me here to protect you from what's coming. A message is approaching your home, and it carries a truth that will shake your heart. The one who hurt you, the one who pretended to love you while secretly turning against you, is about to be exposed. Do not panic, do not cry, and do not allow fear to rule your spirit. God Himself has already gone before you, and His hand covers your home. There are moments in life when pain tries to return to the door of your peace, when the enemy tries to replay what once broke you. But God says, this time, it will not destroy you. This time, I will not allow you to collapse like before. You are not the same person you were when they hurt you. You are stronger, wiser, and filled with divine light. You have prayed too long and endured too much for me to let this storm drown you. The message that's coming is not meant to break you, it is meant to free you. The truth that will arrive is painful, yes, but it will unlock a door that has kept your destiny trapped. Someone thought they could bury your blessings by burying your name. Someone thought that by wounding you, they could silence your light. But heaven has recorded every tear, every injustice, every betrayal, and now divine justice is at work. Archangel Michael says, "Child of light, brace yourself but do not fear. The heartbreak that's approaching will reveal a face you once trusted, a heart you once held close. The one who hurt you will finally be seen for who they are. Their actions, once hidden behind smiles, will come into the open. But remember, this exposure is not to destroy them, it is to release you. It is to close a cycle that should have ended long ago. God says, I warned you in whispers. I sent signs through dreams. I tried to prepare your heart gently, but the moment has arrived when all must be revealed. The truth cannot stay buried any longer. You must not fear the messenger that brings the news, for that message will be the signal that your new beginning has finally arrived. Sometimes, heartbreak is the doorway to healing. Sometimes, losing what you thought was love is the only way to find what love truly means. You have given, you have forgiven, you have tried to see good where there was deceit. But now, heaven is stepping in to defend you. The tears you cried in silence have been counted, and every drop has become a seed for your restoration. Archangel Michael says, the person who hurt you has been restless. They are haunted by what they did. They pretend to have peace, but their nights are filled with whispers of guilt. They cannot run from divine truth any longer. What they hid from you is about to surface, a message, a confession, or a revelation that will reach your home. It may come through a phone call, a letter, a conversation, or even a stranger's words, but you will know it when you hear it. You will feel heaven's presence confirming that this is not coincidence, it is divine timing. God says, when that moment comes, breathe. Sit still. Do not react in anger. Do not curse, and do not wish harm. I will handle the situation. Your only task is to stay still and let me fight for you. The one who hurt you is about to face the mirror of their own actions. And in that mirror, they will see what they became when they chose to harm my chosen one. You were not forgotten, my child. You were not overlooked. The reason heaven has been silent for so long is because divine timing had to prepare the moment perfectly. If the truth had come out too early, it would have destroyed you. If it had come too late, it would have delayed your destiny. But now, the hour is right. The truth that comes will hurt, but it will heal you even deeper than it wounds. Michael says, this is the moment when the pain turns into power. When the betrayal that once shattered you becomes the stone you stand upon to rise. Do not curse this heartbreak, it is your graduation. God is promoting you in spirit. He is cutting away those who cannot go with you into the next season. The one who hurt you did not understand who you were. They touched a child of God thinking they could escape consequences. But no one touches heaven's chosen and remains untouched by truth. There are angels surrounding your home tonight. If you feel sudden warmth, it is not your imagination, it is divine presence covering you. If your heart feels uneasy, that's because your spirit can sense the truth approaching. God is not trying to scare you, He is preparing you. He is saying, my child, it will be okay. The message may sting, but it will not destroy you. It is only revealing what was already broken, so I can rebuild it stronger. The one who hurt you thought they could walk away without looking back, but they are now facing the weight of divine justice. They spoke lies about you, but those lies are crumbling. They took from you, but what they took will return multiplied. They mocked your tears, but they will soon see how God raises those who are humble in pain. Archangel Michael says, the one who hurt you is not your enemy anymore, they are their own punishment. The heaviness in their heart is their own doing. Your part is to forgive them in your spirit and release them, because the moment you forgive, the chains between you will break, and your energy will rise higher. God says, do not run away from the message that's coming. Open it. Face it. Because it carries the key to your freedom. After you receive it, you will understand why so much had to happen the way it did. You will see my fingerprints all over your journey. You will realize that every delay was protection, every rejection was redirection, and every heartbreak was preparation. There's a divine exchange happening in the spiritual realm. The pain you carried is being traded for peace. The betrayal you endured is being traded for blessings. The silence you suffered is being traded for divine favor. I am turning the heartbreak into a prophecy of renewal. Michael says, the heavens are opening pathways for you. Once this message reaches your home, doors that were sealed shut will open. People who ignored you will start remembering your name. Opportunities that disappeared will suddenly return. Your spirit will feel lighter because you will no longer be carrying the weight of hidden pain. God says, you have cried for too long. You have tried to understand why they hurt you when you only loved them. You blamed yourself, thinking you did something wrong. But now, I am showing you that it was not your fault. You were too genuine for people who were not ready for real love. You were too light for souls still trapped in shadow. But that light, my child, is what made you chosen. And I will use that same light to heal others through you. You may feel alone now, but heaven is not silent. Even as you read these words, Archangel Michael is standing guard beside you. He whispers, do not fear. The heartbreaking news will not destroy your destiny, it will fulfill it. This is the last pain before the promise. The final test before the triumph. You will soon understand why certain doors closed. You will soon see why people disappeared. God was clearing your path because He knew this truth had to come without distraction. He needed your hands free to receive the blessings that are about to arrive. The one who hurt you may come with an apology or a confession, or someone close to them may reveal their truth to you. Do not see it as revenge, see it as release. It is heaven saying, now you are free. The tears that will fall are not of weakness but of cleansing. After this, your spirit will shine with a new strength. God says, I am with you, even in the shaking. I will comfort you when the message arrives. My peace will surround you like a shield. You will not collapse. You will rise. You will look at what once broke you and realize it has no power anymore. That is how you will know I have healed you. Michael says, child, you are entering your divine rebirth. Do not resist the process. Let go of what was. What's ahead of you is purer, brighter, and safer. The ones who hurt you will watch God bless you in ways they never imagined. They will see that the one they tried to destroy became untouchable. And God says, after this heartbreak passes, abundance will follow. Joy will return to your home. Laughter will echo in your rooms again. Love will find you again, this time true and lasting. Every empty space in your heart will be filled by my presence. You will no longer crave what hurt you. You will finally understand that what left was never meant to stay. Even as the message travels toward your home now, heaven is preparing to lift the weight off your chest. When it arrives, remember these words, you are safe. You are loved. You are protected. The one who hurt you has no power over your destiny. Their chapter in your story is closing, and a divine one is beginning. God says, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe under my wings. Trust me completely. Pray to me, and I will give you peace that surpasses understanding. The heartbreak that comes will not last. It will pass like a storm, leaving behind a sky so clear you will barely remember the darkness. So hold on, my child. Keep your faith steady. Archangel Michael is watching over your home, surrounding you with divine light. The heartbreaking news that's on its way will only break what was false. It will never break what is true. And when it's over, you will rise renewed, stronger, and blessed beyond measure. God is with you, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will go wrong with you. God says, my beloved child, I know your heart is trembling right now. You feel something heavy in the air, something unseen yet deeply felt in your spirit. You can sense that something is shifting, something is being revealed, and Archangel Michael is whispering with urgency, it's an emergency. He says, a heartbreaking news is coming to your home. The one who hurt you, the truth is about to unfold. Do not panic, my child, for I, your God, am with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are surrounded by the light of protection that cannot be broken. You are wrapped in divine safety. Trust me. Pray to me. I am near. The winds of revelation are moving. You may have felt a strange unease these past few days, a restlessness in your chest, a chill without cause, a dream that felt like more than a dream. Those were not coincidences. They were signs. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you because the heavens have seen what was done in the dark. The one who smiled at you but carried a dagger behind their back is now facing the divine truth. The time for hidden pain is ending. What they did to you, what they whispered, what they planned, what they tried to destroy, is coming to light. And though the news may feel heavy when it reaches you, remember this, it is not sent to break you, it is sent to free you. Michael is watching over your home right now. His sword of light stands at your door. No harm will enter. The heartbreaking news that is approaching will not crush you, it will open your eyes. For too long, you have carried confusion, wondering why certain things went wrong, why people you trusted suddenly turned cold, why certain blessings were delayed. Heaven saw it all. They tried to stop your blessings by lies and deceit, but now, the truth can no longer be buried. The person who hurt you, emotionally, spiritually, or even financially, is being exposed. They are trembling because their mask is slipping. Do not fear when the message arrives, my child. It may come as a phone call, a letter, or even through someone's sudden confession. You will hear something that will at first make your heart sink, but moments later, you will feel peace. You will understand that I allowed you to hear this not to break your heart, but to remove the last chain around it. I am cutting you free from emotional bondage. You are stepping out of the old season and into my divine restoration. Michael says, the news is heartbreaking only for a moment. But after that moment, healing begins. The tears that will fall will not be wasted. Each one will be counted and turned into blessings. The one who hurt you is being dealt with by divine justice. I have seen their intentions, and though they thought they acted unseen, my eyes missed nothing. I allowed them to go far enough so that the truth would expose itself beyond denial. The pain you once felt because of them is being turned into divine evidence. I am lifting you to a place where you will never be humiliated again. Do not lose your peace, even for a second. Remember, you are safe. The angels have surrounded your home. The divine army is stationed near your bed as you sleep. The moment you begin to worry, close your eyes and whisper, God, I trust you. You will feel a warmth in your chest, a sign that my spirit is with you. You are not walking through this alone. Sometimes, heartbreak precedes healing. Sometimes, shocking truths must surface before your destiny can move forward. The one who hurt you, who played with your emotions, who lied with a smile, who pretended to care, was used as a lesson, not a curse. Through their betrayal, I taught you discernment. Through their cruelty, I taught you strength. And now, through this revelation, I am giving you freedom. Michael says, it's an emergency because the timing is critical. The enemy wanted you to miss this message, to ignore the signs, to dismiss the feeling in your heart. But you listened. You opened this message at the exact moment heaven intended. The next 24 hours will bring movement. Something that has been stuck for months, something related to your peace, your family, or your destiny, will shift suddenly. You will see a sign so clear that you will know this message was not random. Your home will soon feel lighter. You may not see angels, but they are there, cleansing the air, removing lingering energies of sadness and betrayal. Even the objects around you are being purified by the presence of light. You may feel sudden goosebumps, a cold breeze, or even a gentle ringing in your ear. These are confirmations that Michael's wings are near. The heartbreaking news will come, but do not react in anger or fear. Instead, whisper, God, thank you for showing me the truth. For every painful revelation, there will be a hidden blessing. You will soon realize that what was lost was never truly meant for your spirit. The person who hurt you did not have the power to destroy you, they only had the chance to reveal who they really are. Their actions did not block your destiny, they only redirected it toward something purer, stronger, and more aligned with heaven's will. God says, "My child, you have cried enough nights. You have prayed in silence, asking why people betray those who only offer love. You have asked me, Lord, why me? And I have heard every whisper. The time of unanswered questions is over. I am sending clarity now. The heartbreaking truth will explain what your soul has been sensing for so long. After this, you will stop doubting yourself. You will walk with new confidence, knowing that I, your God, defend you fiercely. Michael's sword is active tonight. It is cutting through lies, deception, manipulation, and every invisible chain that bound your joy. He says, "Do not worry about revenge. Heaven's justice is already moving. The one who hurt you is being confronted by the very light they tried to destroy. They are feeling the weight of their own actions. You may even hear that they are going through sudden troubles or losses. That is not your burden to carry. It is not your revenge, it is divine correction. Keep your heart pure. Pray for them, but do not go back. Rest assured, my beloved, no evil will stand against you. No curse will touch you. The heartbreaking news will not be your end, it will be your new beginning. Sometimes I allow pain to reach your door so that peace can find its permanent place inside. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. Every detail of your life is under divine supervision. Even what feels chaotic is perfectly orchestrated to lead you to your highest destiny. Michael whispers, "Tell them to be calm." He says your heart will be tested, but your faith will shine like never before. You will receive unexpected support from someone you did not imagine would care. A message will arrive that comforts you right after the heartbreaking news. It will be my way of reminding you that blessings follow revelation. I see you sitting alone, perhaps thinking about the people who left without explanation. You wonder if you did something wrong. No, my child. You were simply too genuine for those who thrived in pretense. You were light in their darkness, and rather than heal, they tried to dim you. But my light cannot be dimmed. You may feel emotional as these words reach your heart. Let those tears fall, they are sacred. They are cleansing your soul. Archangel Michael is beside you as you read this, his energy of strength filling you with courage. In the coming hours, a moment will arrive where you will feel a sudden stillness. That will be the moment the news begins to unfold. Remember this, take a deep breath and say, "God, I trust you." Then, feel how peace returns. You are not alone. The one who hurt you is being confronted by truth. They may reach out in guilt or silence, but neither can stop the divine plan. You have outgrown their shadows. You are stepping into your light. Your home will soon echo with laughter again. Your nights will be restful. The heavy energy that's been lingering will fade completely. A new season begins for you, one of peace, stability, and divine abundance. When you wake up tomorrow, something inside you will feel different. Lighter. Freer. The heartbreak will begin to fade, replaced by calm assurance that all is working in your favor. God says, I am with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust me and pray to me. Pray now, my child, not with fear but with gratitude. Thank me for protecting you even when you didn't know what was coming. Thank Michael for standing guard at your side. The heartbreaking news is not the end, it is the doorway to your deliverance. Stay calm. Stay faithful. The storm has passed, the rainbow is near. You are safe in my light. You are loved beyond measure. And soon, you will look back and realize, what tried to break you was actually sent to bless you. God says, my beloved child, take a deep breath and still your trembling heart, for what you are about to hear is not meant to break you but to awaken you. Archangel Michael stands near you now, his wings stretching wide across the unseen sky, whispering, it's an emergency. The air around you may suddenly feel heavier, your chest may tighten, but this is not fear, it is the presence of truth descending into your life. Something that has been hidden is moving toward revelation. A heartbreaking news is approaching your home, but I, the Lord your God, am telling you this not to frighten you but to prepare your spirit so that when the moment arrives, your faith will be stronger than your pain. Michael says, the one who hurt you, the one who made your soul cry when no one was watching, is now. God says, my beloved child, you must stay calm and listen with your heart, not your fear. What I am about to reveal to you has been written in the heavens for a long time. Archangel Michael has been standing beside you, holding his flaming sword, not to harm, but to protect. He whispers urgently because the time is very near, and something that has been hidden behind human eyes is about to unfold right before your door. Do not panic. Do not lose your peace. What seems heartbreaking now will one day be the key to your freedom. It will feel like the world is shaking around you, but it is not destruction, it is divine rearrangement. There is news coming to your home, and it will come faster than you expect. The message that arrives will carry both pain and truth. It is something that your soul already knows deep inside, yet your human heart has been too tender to face it. The one who hurt you, the one who spoke words that broke you into pieces, has finally been brought before heaven's light. Nothing hidden remains hidden forever. Every wound you carried in silence is being brought into divine justice. This is not the end, this is the revelation before your rising. Archangel Michael says, do not fear the news that is coming. Do not allow sorrow to enter before truth is fully revealed. What you think will destroy you will actually set you free. You have been praying for answers, for signs, for closure, and heaven has heard every cry, even the ones you whispered through tears that no one else saw. The pain that was caused by someone who once looked you in the eyes and promised love is being exposed now by divine order. Michael says that person's conscience can no longer hide from what they have done. Their actions have reached heaven, and God's justice is now moving. Even though this message carries the weight of heartbreak, God says, "My child, I am still here. You will not face this alone. You will not drown in this storm. The one who hurt you has been living under a shadow of guilt, and the truth they tried to bury is surfacing. Something they did in secret, something they hoped would never be discovered, is now being brought to your attention, not to destroy your peace, but to heal what has been kept in the dark for too long. Do not be afraid when you receive the news. When it arrives, your first instinct might be to cry, to ask, "Why me?" But God says, "Because I trust you with this truth. I am revealing it to you because you are strong enough to walk through it without losing your light." There will be moments when your heart trembles, but remember, the presence of Archangel Michael surrounds your home like a fortress. No evil can cross that boundary. No curse can stand where Michael stands. He is saying right now, "I will not leave your side, even when you hear the truth that shakes your heart." He holds your name written in golden light. Every tear you have shed because of betrayal has been counted and turned into seeds of blessing. God is not punishing you, He is purifying your path. What looks like loss is actually the removal of chains that were binding your soul. You may wonder why the one who hurt you is still being spoken of, why the energy of their actions is still connected to you. It is because their chapter in your story is ending now. You cannot move into the divine future God has for you until the final truth is brought to light. Michael says, "The person who wounded your heart thought they could hide behind lies, but heaven's eyes see all." The letter, the message, the phone call, or the visitor that will come soon, it is the instrument of exposure. You may feel trembling energy around you these days, sensations of unease, sudden waves of emotion. These are not random. They are spiritual signals that your angels are preparing you. When the news comes, you will understand why you had to go through all those silent nights of confusion. Everything you endured will make sense. God has not forgotten you, not even for 1 second. Every injustice is being rewritten under His divine justice. The one who hurt you is about to face the mirror of truth. And though it will bring you sadness to hear what they have done, it will also bring you closure that you have prayed for so long. This person will finally confess, or their deeds will be uncovered by someone else, but one way or another, it will reach you. When it does, remember what God told you tonight: you are safe. You are protected. You are chosen to see this truth so you can heal completely. Archangel Michael kneels beside your bed as you read this. He whispers your name with divine tenderness and says, "You must not let sorrow take root in your spirit. Let the truth wash over you, and then let it go. You were never meant to carry the weight of their mistakes. God will handle them. Your only task is to trust." There will be signs that confirm this message, numbers repeating before your eyes, sudden chills when you think of a certain person, dreams that feel more real than reality. These are not coincidences. Heaven uses symbols to prepare your heart. Do not ignore them. Michael says that even the smallest sign, a sudden feather, a light flickering, or a butterfly landing near you, is a message saying, "We are here. Stay strong." The one who hurt you has been under divine observation. Their actions have caused more pain than they ever admitted, but they cannot run anymore. They will soon face what they have done. This is the moment of exposure, and though it will be heavy, it will lead you into peace. Do not seek revenge, for heaven's justice is not delayed, it is divine timing. The energy of what they caused is returning to them, and God is ensuring that you are protected from the consequences. You are entering a sacred transition. A new era is opening for you, but before it begins, the old pain must leave completely. The news coming to your home will mark that transition. It may be a message, a call, or a person arriving with something you never expected. But whatever it is orchestrated by divine hands. The angels are ensuring that you hear what you need to hear, no more, no less. You might feel like breaking down, but God says, "My strength will rise inside you when you need it most." Every time your heart begins to tremble, whisper, "Michael, hold me." And you will feel a warmth in your chest, a light presence surrounding you. That is Him. He will not let darkness touch you. The news will reveal not only what someone did, but why they did it. You will understand that it wasn't about your worth, it was about their weakness. God says, "You were never unworthy. You were simply too pure for their brokenness." This heartbreak will become your transformation. You will no longer need to question your value or chase closure from people who cannot give it. The truth itself will set you free. After this truth comes out, blessings that were delayed will begin to flow. The energy that was blocked by pain will be released. God says, "Your tears are watering your miracles." Within days after this revelation, you will notice peace returning to your space, strange opportunities appearing out of nowhere, and even people reaching out who had been distant for years. This is not random, it is divine alignment. Archangel Michael is saying, "This is the last storm before the dawn. Hold on just a little longer." Heaven has been working behind the scenes, preparing your heart and your future. The truth that comes will not destroy you, it will liberate you. And once it does, you will finally breathe without fear again. The one who hurt you is being dealt with by heaven. You do not need to watch or wish for their downfall. God's justice is perfect. Instead, lift your hands and say, I release this. The moment you say it, the chains break. And when those chains fall, you will feel light, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That is when the new beginning begins. God says, my child, you have cried enough. You have suffered enough. The pain you endured was never unnoticed. I have counted every sigh, every lonely night, every prayer whispered in exhaustion. I am here now to heal what was torn. He is restoring your heart, your peace, your sense of safety. The heartbreaking news is not punishment, it is purification. When the truth arrives, do not close your heart. Let the light of understanding enter. What is revealed now is so you never again fall into the same trap. God is cutting the cords of illusion. You will finally see people for who they are and yourself for who you were always meant to be, divine, radiant, chosen. Archangel Michael stands guard. You might even feel his presence tonight, a tingling in your palms, a wave of calm energy flowing through you. That is him saying, you are safe. The truth is near, but it cannot harm you. The energy of fear will try to rise, but remember, fear has no power where faith resides. In the coming days, listen closely to your intuition. If you feel drawn to look somewhere, open a message, or answer a call, do it. God is guiding every step. The truth may arrive through unexpected means, but it will arrive at the exact moment you are strong enough to receive it. And when it does, breathe, pray, and allow the angels to surround you. After you hear it, take time to rest. Do not rush to respond or react. Heaven will handle everything. You are not required to fix what others broke. You are required only to trust. God says, stand still and see my salvation. This means that what comes next will not require your struggle, it will require your surrender. Soon after the heartbreak, you will begin to notice blessings falling like rain. People will speak your name with honor again. Doors that were shut will open. Finances will improve. Health will stabilize. Peace will return. You will see that this heartbreak was not destruction, it was a holy reset. God removed what could not go with you into your divine destiny. Michael says, this is your awakening.